Welcome to Engineers Academy. Subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon to receive the notification for the upcoming videos. Now I am going to solve this problem 131. So in this problem, it is said that a space shuttle orbiter is subjected to thrusts from 5 of the engines of its reaction control system, right? So 4 of the thrusts are shown in the figure. So these 4 thrusts are shown. This is 1700, 1700 and 850 Newton, right? So all these 4 thrusts are shown. The fifth is an 850 Newton upward thrust at the right rear, right? So this is, if we look into this arbiter from this side, so then this is the left side. So it is said that on the right side the same 850 Newton force in the same direction is applied, right? So let's suppose if I try to show that 850 Newton force as well, let's suppose. So if I draw this and if I move it towards that side, right? So let's suppose that somehow we are able to see on the right side of this arbiter. So here is that 850 Newton force at the same location, right? And in the same direction. And it says that that 850 Newton force is symmetric on the left rear side. So by symmetric, it means that it has the same direction and the same location, right? So we are asked to compute the moment of these forces about the point G and show that the forces have the same moment about all points. So we are required to compute the moment of these forces about G, and we are also required to show that the forces have the same moment about all points. So we will solve this by using the inspection method, right? So if we look into this arbiter from this side, right, from this direction, so then we can see that this 700 Newton force and this 700 Newton force, they are parallel to each other but in the opposite direction, so they will produce a couple, right? And the perpendicular distance between these two 1700 Newton forces, which are directed along the y-axis, is 18 plus 12 meters, right? So as a whole 30 meters, right? So if we write, and what will be the direction of the couple produced by these two 1700 Newton forces? So this will be the direction, right? And if we curl our fingers in this direction, so our thumb should point out in the negative z direction. So these 1700 Newton forces are producing a couple in the negative z direction. So let's suppose if I write that the moment about z will be equal to 1700 into 30 meters. So 18 plus 12, right? So this is 30 meters. So the magnitude comes out to be 51,000, right? And as we see that our thumb is directing in the negative z, so we will write minus k with it if we want to represent this mz as a moment vector, right? So this will be minus 51,000 k, and this will be in Newton meters, right? So we have found the couple for these 1700 Newton force, so we will cross this, right? Now to find moment about y, if we look into this 1700 Newton force and these two 850 Newton forces, right, from this direction again, from this direction, if we look into this force first, so then it will produce the moment about the y-axis is in this direction, right? This 1700 Newton force is producing moment in this direction, and if we curl our right hand finger, so the thumb will direct in the negative y direction. So what will be the magnitude of that moment? So I will write 1700, and the perpendicular distance of this 1700 from this point G is 18 mm. So I will multiply this with 18, and since this is in the negative y direction, so I will multiply this with minus G, right? Now if we look into this 850 Newton force and this 850 Newton force from this same direction, so they are also producing the moment about this point G, and that moment will have this same direction, right? That moment will be like this again. So then the moment due to 850 Newton will be, again, if I write that this will be the magnitude will be 850 into the perpendicular distance. So this is the perpendicular distance, right? So this will be 850 into 12, right? And as we can see that it has the same direction, so again we will write minus j, right? And again, as there are two 850 Newton forces, right? So this 850 Newton force is again producing that same moment, right? As it is acting upward as well, and the perpendicular distance is also same. So I will write that minus 850 into 12, and again it will be J, right? So this 1700 Newton, this 850 Newton, and this 850 Newton, they are producing the same moment in the negative y direction, right? And the counterclockwise direction like this, if you look into that moment from this direction, right? So the total moment about y will be equal to the summation of all these. So if I write, so this will be minus 1700 into 18, right? This is again, we can combine these two, right? So we can combine these two. So then again, if I write, so this will be minus 2 850 into 12, and this whole thing is J, right? All the moments are in the negative J direction. So again, if we write, so this is 2 into 850, so again it is 1700, right? 1700. So we can take 1700 common, right? So if I write, take common minus 1700, so it will be 18 plus 12, and this will be J, right? So this is minus 1700, and this is again 30, right? So J. So this is that same moment, right? So I will write minus 51,000 J, right? So this is the moment about y. And now if we look into this arbiter from this direction, right? If you look into this arbiter from this direction, so then this 1700 Newton force, has some perpendicular distance from this x-axis. Since this 1700 Newton force has 2 meter distance from the x-axis, so it will produce the moment about x-axis. And what will be the direction of that moment? So the direction of that moment will be like this, right? So if we curl our fingers in this direction, our right hand finger, so this will be the thumb direction in the positive x-axis, right? So if I write that the moment vector about x, so it will be equal to 1700 into this 2 perpendicular distance from the x-axis, so into 2, and this is in the plus I direction, right? So this will be 3400 I. So the total moment on this arbiter will be equal to, so mg will be equal to mx vector plus my vector plus mz vector, right? So mx is 3400 I minus 51,000 j minus 51,000 k, right? So this is the moment about g. So this is the solution of this problem.